Ever heard of a fella named Michelangelo? He was kind of a big deal. He was an Italian sculptor and painter. There's a quote by him about sculpting and how he would see the angel in the marble already. It was as if the perfect sculpture was just buried there in the marble. It was already there, and he was just taking the pieces away to reveal it. What if that's you? What if that's you there in the marble, just waiting to be carved out into the perfect, most beautiful masterpiece? Maybe some of us need the right help, the right guidance, the right friends, the right influence, just enough willpower to get out of that rock. Elaine, Aeris, welcome to my stream of consciousness and welcome to day 16 of Daily Pick-Me-Ups by me. I'm here to tell you today that you are a masterpiece. I promise you. And sometimes you might not feel that way. Maybe you're having one of those days where you just feel ugly. Maybe you feel lazy. Maybe you feel useless. Maybe you feel like your life isn't what you thought it would be at this moment in time. I'm here to tell you that that's okay. You really are a beautiful masterpiece hiding there right beneath the surface of the marble, ready to be carved out into the spectacular earth angel. You are a beautiful masterpiece, just hiding there in a block of marble. Just waiting to come out and be shown to the world. I don't know who sculpted you or who's sculpting you, but hopefully they're a really good artist. I want you guys to all start believing that. Sorry, I always get distracted when the train starts talking. I love the sound of trains. This is so weird. Okay, so this is a really nostalgic sound for me. I used to hear them off the foggy shores of one of my favorite towns I've ever lived in. Up in the Bay Area, up near the coast there. One of my favorite places where I've ever lived. The most peaceful, sleepy town I've ever lived in. I used to hear the train at night through the fog, and it was the most haunting, beautiful sound. Sorry about that weird detour. I just like trains. I know it's hard to believe sometimes, but you really are a masterpiece. A friend took your picture and you're just like, ugh, I look terrible. Look at this feature. Look at that feature. What? Why? You're a masterpiece. You were crafted perfectly just to be just who you are. Don't insult the artist like that. Don't you think if more of us felt like sculptures and less of us felt like useless lumps of clay, that the world would be such a happy place? You're spectacular. You belong in a museum. You are so pretty. You are so handsome. I can't even believe I get to look at you right now. Who am I looking at? Who am I looking at? Did Michelangelo come back to life and sculpt you himself? Stop staring at Instagram models now, okay? It's not helping anyone out. Half of them are photoshopped anyway. Human specimens, I suppose. At the very least, you got a very pretty soul. Let it shine through. Love you, bye.